Day 2 of the Melbourne Test, the 4th Test of the Border Gavaskar Trophy, and as how Australia ended on day 1, they built on their good start on day 1 and went on to score a mammoth 474 runs on day 2, primarily riding on Steve Smith's brilliant 100, the 11th against India, the most by any opposition batter against India. And as the display here shows, India did show a bit of spark there before it unfortunately ran out, especially with the run out of Yashasvi Jaiswal, which Virat Kohli had a part to play in as well, and Virat Kohli also went out after a promising start. Let's rewind what happened at the first session itself. India were pretty much clueless during that first session. As you could see here, Steve Smith ending up with 140, Pat Cummins scoring 49 runs, Mitchell Starc, Nathan Lyon also contributing heavily. The first session, in a way, it looked like India were clueless. Indian bowlers, especially Akashdeep and Mohammad Siraj, were not able to utilize the new ball, and they sprayed the ball all across, and Australia went about scoring runs at will. They scored at a run rate of over 4 during that first session before Jasprit Bumrah came back and took a couple of wickets. It was after lunch, in fact, Ravindra Jadeja picked up 2 more wickets as Australia ended their day ended their first innings at 474 with Steve Smith top scoring with 140. Scott Boland remained unbeaten at 6. Looking at the bowling card, Jasprit Bumrah once again the pick of the bowlers with 4 wickets, but he had to bowl 28.4 overs to get those 4 wickets, and this is the maximum he has bowled, for taking 4 wickets here. Mohammad Siraj here wasn't the greatest, going at an economy of over 5.30, no wickets to him, but did give away 122 runs. Ravindra Jadeja toiled hard, bowling 23 overs, but he returned with 3 wickets. Akashdeep also getting 2 wickets, but overall it wasn't a great bowling performance by Team India. And when it came to their batting, again it was not the ideal start for India. Again, Rohit Sharma, who promoted himself up the order at the expense of Shubman Gill, remember, did not last long, just 5 deliveries before he tried to go for a pull shot, so to speak, but was not able to do that, and just an easy catch of Pat Cummins to Scott Boland, and India were down 1 wicket very early. But after that, KL Rahul and Yashasvi Jaiswal did provide some stability, and they did combine for a decent amount of run before, at the last ball before tea, Pat Cummins produced a magical delivery to get rid of KL Rahul for 24, and at that stage it looked like India could be going downhill. 52 for 2 were where they stood at the end of tea. But after tea, as I mentioned, the spark came in the form of Yashasvi Jaiswal and Virat Kohli, both of them combining for over 100 runs partnership. Just Jaiswal was at his flamboyant best, scoring 82 of 118 deliveries. Virat Kohli was looking very good till that moment of run out came in, where Yashasvi Jaiswal went for a risky single. Virat Kohli did not respond to that call, and Yashasvi Jaiswal was left stranded there. And immediately after, Virat Kohli also lost his focus and edged one again. Once again it happened, edged one behind the keeper to Alex Carey, and with that India were in a bit of strife, and that also did not really help in terms of the night watchman Akashdeep also getting out. The fag end of that day with India tottering at 134 for 5. It will now be a very uphill task for India to go anywhere near Australia's first innings total, but you do have Rishabh Pant, Washington Sundar and Nitish Kumar Reddy yet to come, but the onus lies on Rishabh Pant and how he takes this forward. Australia would be buoyed with their performance here. As I mentioned, there was a bit of spark for India in that middle with Jaiswal and Virat Kohli combining, but that spark really ran out, and Australian bowlers, be it Pat Cummins, Starc and Scott Boland, were not giving away much, in contrast to what the Indian bowlers did in the first session. So all in all, it was a gripping day of Test match cricket, but the top honours definitely go to Australia here, and India would find the 8 ball, and the onus lies on somebody like Rishabh Pant and the lower order to at least try and come close, drift away from them. That was it from us on the day wrap of day 2 of the Melbourne Test. Do join us for more updates on Cricket Next, and do follow and subscribe our YouTube channel Cricket Next for more such updates.